Hello, I'm Steve, this is Bit of Munch, and in this video I've got one brand new product, one discontinued product, and one that's been around for ages. And the brand new one is Iceland corned beef Crispbakes, £2. Only £2, seemed good to me. And the discontinued one is Max Snax French fries to go, which were in the clearance freezer at my local Iceland food warehouse for 87p. So I couldn't say no to them, could I? I don't know what the original price was, but yeah, I paid 87p. So there's two in there, so I'll be doing one of them. And the product that's been around for ages, which I'm having with it, I'm going to have some Asda baked beans, because they're my favourite baked beans. I did notice, when I was in food warehouse earlier, that a lot of, well not a lot, but quite a few prices seem to be creeping up. Now, I don't get involved with politics or anything like that, you probably know that, but I think we all know why, don't we? And I think we all realise that prices are going to creep up quite a lot more. So, if you can afford it, I suggest you stockpile just a few things. You know, I'm talking about tins and packets. Anyway, I'm not going to go any further with that. That's it. I've said enough about that. So I don't get involved with that sort of thing. Right, corned beef Crispbakes. So, what are these? What are these? Corned beef mixed with potato, cheese, onion and seasoning, coated in breadcrumbs. It's a 200 gram pack. And the first ingredient on the ingredients list is corned beef. That's a good sign. Corned beef 25%. And you've got potato 21%, onion 4%, grated cheddar cheese 4%, grated mozzarella cheese 2%, and other stuff, you know, diglycerides, diphosphates, all tasty sounding stuff. Yes, I'm going to do both of these. You can air fry them or you can oven them. I'm going to do these in the oven because I'm going to do the French fries as well, and they probably just wouldn't fit in my air fryer, because I'd like to spread these fries out. Now these fries, it says that there's two in here, okay, but it sounds as though they're all rattling around inside the box. So I'll open it up in a minute and see exactly what's going on. What does it say about them? I mean, not that it can say much really. Is there a product description? There we go. Coated potato fries, pre-fried in sunflower oil. That is it. Yeah, they're just fries, aren't they? Okay, is there any obvious way to open this? I'm bound to open it the wrong side, aren't I? Bound to. Okay, let's go for this way. Okay, interesting. Ah, I see. What you've got all your fries in a box, and then two little red serving boxes like you get at McDonald's. So what I will do, I will weigh out half of this pack. I'm not going to use these things. What's the point? I'm just going to put the fries straight on a plate. Yeah. I mean, that's for kids, isn't it, really? You know, you can give that to kids and give them some cheap chicken nuggets and tell them it's McDonald's. Although, a lot, you know, well, let's face it, most kids would realise it wasn't McDonald's, wouldn't they? Okay, I'll get all that prepared. And as usual, I haven't turned my oven on, have I? Let's get that turned on. Right, that is on. And I'll bring you back when it's on the plate. I wasn't sure whether to do one of these or two. I'm going to do two. So it's only a 200 gram pack. So let's have a look at them. Yeah, I'm going to do both of them. Definitely. Definitely. Because if I do one, you know, I'll probably eat half of one, you know, in the review while I'm telling you about it and trying it. Then that only leaves half of one for my dinner. And this is my dinner. And I am hungry. So I will definitely do both of them. Right, I'll bring you back when it's on the plate. When I was in Iceland food warehouse earlier, I noticed how many brand new products they've got. They have got loads. And they've also got a lot of discontinued things. I told you I got those fries reduced to clear. They had loads of other stuff reduced to clear. So if you've got one of their stores near you, it's worth checking out, especially if you're on a tight budget, you know. Go and see what they've got in their clearance freezer. It's definitely worth a visit. And the other thing that I thought of, you know, I'm doing New Food Week at the moment. When I saw the amount of new stuff in Iceland, I thought I could do an Iceland New Food Month of reviews. I'm not going to, but yeah, I could, and I still wouldn't get through all the new stuff. When I first started this channel, I said to myself, I'm determined not to make this channel an Iceland advert. It could happen quite easily. And there were a couple of channels at that time who were doing nearly, well, mainly Iceland products. And I thought, no, I'm not going down that route. I want to vary it. And that's what I try to do, but it's so difficult. There will be a couple more Iceland things coming up. Well, actually, 3 more. This New Food Week might merge into next week as well. But no, there's a few other things I want to do next week, so it won't be another week of all new food. Yeah, okay. I'll bring you back when it's on the plate. And it's raining. I can hear it raining. And there's my dinner. There's a close-up of one of the Crispbakes. I mean, basically it's just sort of mush inside, but hopefully it's tasty mush. And I've cut half of one of them up to make it easier to try. Let's try one of these fries first. I haven't put any salt on them yet. They definitely need seasoning. Here we go. Then a bit of a mix up. They're just fries, nothing special about them. Very, very ordinary. Okay, the Crispbakes. Let's see what these are like. Very crispy on the outside, very soft on the inside, and a really good corned beef flavour. Yeah, it's mainly corned beef in the flavour. Pick up a little bit of the cheese as well. Very well seasoned. And very, very tasty. The price on this meal, by the way, I worked it out. With the amount of fries I've got there, the amount of beans I've got there, £2.56 for a decent old meal there. They also did cheese and ham Crispbakes in this range, and I was umming and ahhing which one to get. You know, I thought, no, let's go with the corned beef ones, and if they're good, I might try the cheese and ham ones in the future at some point. And these are good. And they go really well with the chips and the beans. Chips, fries, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, okay. Not much to say about them really, but Iceland corned beef Crispbakes are very tasty. Good corned beef flavour, very well seasoned, a little bit of a cheese flavour as well, a little bit of onion, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and only £2 for two, which I think is pretty good in this day and age. In this day and age, makes me sound like an old man, doesn't it, when I say that? But we all know prices are on the rise. These are £2 at the moment. What's the betting? There'll be £2.50 next week. Okay, thanks for watching that one. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know, let me know if you tried these. These are new, but corned beef Crispbakes as a product have been around for a long time. So you might have tried something similar. I'll go and enjoy the rest of that. That's really going to hit the mark this evening. That's just what I wanted. Bit of a kid's meal, I know, but hey ho. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.